Hey everybody, welcome back to Trinity Dairy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. If you're interested in any of our merchandise, you can check out our merch store, and you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Today is May 6th, 2024. It's a beautiful day out. I think it's supposed to get close to 70 degrees today. Talking some rain, I think, for the next couple days again, so we've been really blessed with the rain. Things are greening up nice. So I think what we're going to do today, we might buzz out and check on some of the oats that we planted. I think they're starting to come up a little bit, so we'll check them out. And then we're going to hop into 1066 and got the field cultivator and the spike tooth behind that. We're going to run out and work up some corn ground and start getting that ready. So we'll head out and get started with that. All right, well, this is the first field of oats that we planted. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but it's starting to come through. It, I don't know, it seemed to take longer than I thought it should have for as much rain as we've had and stuff, but it seems like everything is kind of, seems to be germinating slow this year, or growing slow this spring. Maybe it's just because we're anxious for spring to get here, but it is coming up. I think it just finally popped through probably yesterday that you could really row anything. But they're definitely coming up. And this was the first field we did. And then the next one was a bigger piece down the road a little bit. And that one looks about the same as this. Maybe a little bit more sparse. That one, I think, because right after we planted this, we got quite a bit of rain. I think, well, over 2 inches, I think. And it was spread out over a few days. It was a nice rain, but there were some low spots that held water. I think there's a couple of them that might still have some water in them yet. So those spots, I imagine, will drown out, because oats doesn't like too wet areas, but they aren't very big spots, just little patches here and there. But other than that, I'm happy to see them coming up. So anyway, we'll head up and do some field cultivating. Well, there, we got some field cultivating done. The one small field I didn't have the drag behind, just because that drag's kind of a pain in the butt to fold up and unfold to go to all those small fields. So I'll probably go over that one. I have one more small field to do that I'm probably not going to put the drag behind either, just because it's just a few acres. So I'll probably just take the disc with this little spike tooth or something behind just to kind of finish those off. But the field that I was going to go to next, I'm going to wait because we've got some manure to haul on there. That one's just right across the road. And this tractor, I got to dump the oil on it. That needs an oil change. And I have a few shovels on here I need to replace. I had ordered some new ones a while back. They came in now. I went and picked them up this morning. So I've got a few of them to change out. So I'm going to get that done now and get some, like I said, get some manure hauled over there. I do have some ground that I'm going to moldboard plow. It's some ground where we picked rock last year with that rock picker. I'm afraid if I take this thing over it again, it's just going to just pull a whole bunch of rock back up, and I'm going to wind up with the same problem. It's too rocky. I could take the disc and hit it with the disc, but that's hard on the disc. Bouncing around on all those rocks when you're trying to be pretty aggressive. For years we moldboard plowed that piece and it was always rocky, but that seemed to be the less aggressive as far as pulling up the rock. So I think we're going to do that because I know this thing really shakes them up. So we'll get some moldboard plowing in. I have a field where we had the winter rye last year. That one I'm going to put into corn this year. I should have done it to start with probably, but it's kind of a pain of the way the field is to have corn in. So I was trying to avoid that, but we'll put some corn in there that I can get a little bit better control on the weeds. But I think that field I'm going to have Martin's come and put the lagoon on there. They've got that incorporator that chews it up pretty good. So I don't think I'll have to plow that again, but I'll probably have to go in and finish that with the disc. So we'll get some more tillage definitely going on, a few different types of it. But anyway, I've got an oat crop to show you. Now we went and looked at my oats, but I got to show you the boys' oats here. I think they're kind of putting mine to shame. All right, so here's the first field. I don't think they had real good germination because there's quite a few here, but I don't think they were seeded real deep. But I think this is Jason's, I'm pretty sure. So they're looking pretty good. And I think this one was Jordan's. So they're looking pretty good. Now we'll go check out Joshua's. So I think this is Joshua's here. He definitely has the most acreage. He's got a little more weed action going on too, but they're coming along, so we'll see whose does better in the fall. Theirs or mine. But so far, theirs are ahead. All right, I think we're going to wrap up this video here. I wanted to offer up our thoughts and prayers to all those who are suffering from these terrible storms and tornadoes and things that have been going through. That's just terrible. I can't imagine what that's like. So our thoughts and prayers are with all those who are dealing with that. I also wanted to say Jen's going to put up some video clips here at the end. Justin, he passed his firearm safety training, so she got some video of that. So we're going to have that here at the end. And I wanted to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
And then you say, pull, and Steve will kick it. Pull. Hey, all right, Justin. All right, rack that round out of there. Like you mean it. Put it on. Let's see your stance. Perfect. Good job. Here we go. All right. Send her home like you can. Okay. I'll take the safety off. Rest your finger on the trigger. Natural pocket. There you go. Oh. Good job, kid. You got her.
Just keep loading and shooting until you're out of bullets. And then Lay the gun
Shoot
down
twice
on the
or three
tarp
times?
when you're done.
I have 4 bullets at first.
Okay, I'll give you another.